Wait. Oh my. Okay. Hey guys. All right. Are you guys back here? Okay. So, yeah, I took a little bit more time, and I went into some groups only, but don't worry. You guys, I will how to say, give me some time to process my thoughts. All right, you guys did wonderful. You know, I have been looking through, I can see a lot of information, but my concern is the time, right? I want you go all, I want you all to like try to go through the content and then together and see how, you know, time your timing, okay? Like, is it going to take more than 15 minutes, right? So, and then you want to make adjustment accordingly. So when the time you actually know how much time you're going to cover, you will be able to know what to add, what to subtract, what to take out from your slides. So that's why I say the earlier you start with your content, you're able to make adjustments accordingly, okay? So that's the first point. The second point is I want to highlight one thing. Your audience is not only me, okay? I hope I have everyone here. Yes? No? Are you guys still on hold in the other? Okay, so I think Co-Asia is there. Okay. Can someone help me type out like they can come back to the main room already? So yeah, let me do. Okay, oops. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Come back here, everyone. Yes, come back here. Please come back. So the first is the timing. Number two is your audience. All right. I want to really emphasize this. Your audience is not just me. I'm not the sole audience. I'm not the only one who is going to watch your presentation. Hello. So you. Oh, no worries. No, I couldn't make it in time too. I'm gonna take a little bit more time just to emphasize a couple of points. Yeah. So the first thing is to rehearse together and then see your timing, adjust your slide. Number two is make sure you all know your audience. Okay, your audience is not me only. Yeah? Okay, your audience are who? Your classmates. What makes them feel excited about your presentation? What makes them interested to continue hearing what you want to bring to the class? So remember this, majority of the audience is who? Not your teacher, you know. I only one person here. Of course, I give you your marks, very important. But okay, you have a large group of audience. This is what we consider. Like when I marking, I want to see if you know your audience well, right? You are not just engaging the teacher, because the teacher know a lot more than the student. So maybe your classmate don't really know this. So you might want to make sure you want to minimize your communication barriers. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to record yourself. Your group rehearsal. Once you've done that, once you record it, you want to view it together. What are the communication barriers happening when you are presenting? Is it smooth? Are the stuff, are your presentation going really smoothly? How about the background noise? How do you want to decrease the background noise during your presentation? So take that in mind, because you will remember that your classmates will be hearing a lot of noise, right? So how do we want to minimize that? By wearing your earphone is very important. If you can invest in a good earphone, actually this is going to be a good investment. Because why? Then you can allow your classmates to hear you better and reduce a lot of background noise, right? So I purposely buy this because I know, I can't buy very expensive one, but I can still buy something that, it helps me to reduce whatever background noise. So make sure to do that. So, it will help your presentation to go better. All right. So that's definitely all. And then number three is I realize you all did not fill up your transition. Okay, there are two. I realized the confusion of transition. Transition is in your PPT is called animation. It's a transitioning animation where maybe the slide can go split up to 4 and then come back together. Okay, it's a nice transition, However, the outline transitions are where you bring your audience from one content to another content. Okay, so you see, for example, maybe I'm gonna say, oh, Shirley, just tell us about the first main point. Now we are going to pass it to Joanne to talk about the second point. Now, in the second point, what will we do? Yeah, so these are the things that you want to know. Okay, transitions are very important because suddenly you say main point one, right? Without giving another person an idea, or to give, like, for example, at rugby, you get Yijun to talk. So everyone will like, suddenly why someone just finished speaking, right? And then suddenly Yijun comes in. So you want to give that such slow, like a short second where people know you are going to another point. Okay, so that is all for today. Thank you so much for staying with me for 6 minutes. Really appreciate a lot of very good work being done. I'm very excited with the presentation, and I just want you to remember your audience. Majority of them are your peers. You have to think like your peers, not basically not me. I get very excited with a lot of things also. So I'm very easy, but your peers are not as easy as me. So your bosses, your game bosses are not me. Your game bosses are your are your classmates. I am still deciding how I want to engage there. So you will see. So make sure your audience are engaged. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful week. Okay. I see you.